In this lesson, we'll be continuing on the topic of operators, but this time on how it can be used on other data types, such as strings and arrays. We'll begin by looking at strings. First, let's initialize three variables, alpha, alpha1, and ans. Let's assign b to alpha and c to alpha1. Ans will once again be the variable in which we'll be doing our calculations. We'll now be looking at one of the arithmetic operators that might be used on a string, the addition sign. The addition sign can concatenate two strings. In case you're wondering what concatenation is, it basically means that you are merging two strings together. Now that we know what it means, let's try doing it. In ans, write alpha plus alpha1. Then write a print to print ans to the console. When you click run, you see that it concatenates b and c to create bc. The next operator we'll be looking at for strings is the multiplication operator, which repeats a string for as many times as specified. To use the multiplication operator, change this plus into a times or multiplication sign and then multiply it by 2. You'll see that alpha, b, will be repeated twice. If you say 5, it will be repeated 5 times. The next operator we'll be looking at is going to be for the next data type, arrays. Arrays use the exact same operators as strings to perform the same functions. For example, both use the multiplication operator, yet they do slightly different operations. For example, in arrays, the multiplication operator repeats the entire array the number of times specified. Let's try using the multiplication operator in our program for an array. We're going to call this list, which we're going to make equal to, let's say, simply a, b, and c. And list 1, which will be equal to 1, 2, and 3. So as you can see, in both there are 3 elements. You can put as many as you want, and you can put any values inside which you want. Now let's try doing the addition operator on these arrays. List plus list 1. When you click run, you see that it combines the two arrays. It merges them. When you use the multiplication operator, rather than multiplying a to be a, b to be double b, and c to be double c, it will instead multiply the entire array, duplicating it. As you can see, it duplicates the array. As with the string, you can specify this to be as many times as you want. If I say 9, we'll repeat it 9 times. and that's some of the basic operators we'll be using. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson.